Yes. So let's know about what is array exactly. Okay. So array is nothing but combination of data which we'll store in a variable, and using some methods and some iterations we use that. Okay. So generally it's a combination of data which we'll keep it at one place. Okay. So let's see how we can create it first, and then we'll see the other things what we have in this array. Okay. So let me create a variable and saying that str array. Okay, and equal to, and here you can give any name. Okay, so let's suppose names if I give, and here you can use brackets. Okay, the square brackets you can use. And if you want to provide a string, suppose let's see, Steve, then we can have a Tony, and then also Stark I'll take. Yeah, so for now this is good. Okay, so this is how we can create a simple array of string. Okay, so this is the array of a string, and if you want to add numbers as well in that, you can do that. Okay, and if you want to add booleans as well, that also you can do that. So here there is nothing like you have to only create string or number or booleans. Okay, you can create, you can take any kind of data and you can add it to here. Okay, or suppose you want to add a floater, float values as well, that also you can add it. Okay, and if you want to print this, you can do like log and names, and it will be printed. Okay, so here if I comes and the 23, this is the file, and now you see this is how the array looks like. Okay, so this is how we can create a simple array in JavaScript. Yes. So let's see how we can access the names array. Okay. Simply like we have created array, but we want to access the values or the elements of the array. Okay. So these all the strings are called elements of a array. Okay. So let's see how we can do that. It basically depends on the index values. Okay. So each element will have a unique index value, and with that index value, we can get the element or the values from the array. Okay, and let's see how we can also find the length of a array. Okay, so we have for that we have a dot length method. Okay, with that we can find what is the length of the array. Okay, so let's see how we can find out. So let's me log this and say names dot length. Okay, so this particular thing will going to return us what is the length of the array. Okay, so length of the array, and let's print this 23rd array, and now you see it's saying 3 as the value. Okay, so the indexing is start from 0 and till end it will be like length minus 1, which is like 3 minus 1, which is 2. So 0, 1 and 2. Okay, so as we know that it starts from 0 and the Tony is on 1, so if I do something like this, we can get it. Okay, so with the one index we can get it, but how exactly we can access it? Okay, so to accessing that, we have to do first we have to write the array name, then the brackets, inside that we can say 1. Okay, so 1 is the index we are providing here. Okay, so now if I print it, it should give us Tony as the value. Okay, now you see we are getting Tony as the value. Okay, so let's suppose if I do 2, so it should return us the Bruce. Okay, so Bruce as the value. Now you see we are getting Bruce, and now let's see what will happen if I provide 3 as the value, as 3 index is not there, like 0, 1, 2 is there, but 3 is not there. So let's see what will going to happen now. Okay, so now if I print this, now you see it's giving us undefined. Okay, so it will going to give us undefined, as it is not exist, it will going to give us undefined as a result. Okay, so this is how we can get the length, and this is how we can access the elements of a array. Okay, yes, let's see one more topic in array, how to create a empty array. Okay, so in JavaScript there is a class we can use which is called as only array only. Okay, so with that we can create a empty array of any length. Okay, so how, let's see how we can create it. First we have to create a variable. I'll say numbers and equal to new and array. Okay, as it is a class, we have to provide here new keyword after equal to and then the array. Okay, and inside this if I provide 20, it will going to create us a empty array of 20 length. Okay, so let's console it here and let's check how exactly it will going to print. So let me clear this and let's print this 23rd, and now you see it's saying 20 empty items. Okay, as nothing is there, it's saying empty items. Okay, so also you can create if you want to have this one. So let's say names equal to empty. Okay, and we already have names. I will just comment on. Now if I console this, let's see what exactly we're going to get. Okay, now you see, if I create in this way and having nothing inside there, it is saying that only curly braces here. But if I have empty, okay, so this is the empty array which I have created with a length of 20. That time it's giving the curly braces, but it's saying inside there 20 empty items. Okay, so nothing is there. That's why it's saying 20 empty elements. Okay, if I want to check the length as well for this, it will going to say as the length as 20. Okay, so let's see. Now you see we are getting value as 20 as I am doing numbers dot length. Okay, so this is how using the array class you can get you can create an empty array as well in JavaScript. Yes, so this is about arrays in JavaScript. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please consider subscribing and give it a like. I'll be back with more content in the next video. Thank you.